Three, two, one.
Yo, welcome to win-loss predictions on Colorado. So, what's your win-loss prediction or your thoughts on Colorado? They already
Shit.
1-0, so we got 11 more games left.
But they got a couple more of them hoes. So far, what I got them looking, they looking all right because I watched the game a
They
little
looking
bit.
nice,
They
real
got a
nice to
couple
me.
of things, they need to
Little
improve
minor
on.
thing,
But ain't nothing
but every
wrong with
team
it.
do, every team just week one.
Exactly. But overall, I think I see them niggas going about a good 7-5.
Okay,
Definitely 7 games this year. Way better than last year. Gonna be a
fuck
step
with that
closer.
for sure.
Don't got them making their playoffs just yet, but they definitely on the way, man. What you
They for
thinking about?
sure on the way.
What you looking at them at?
I got them going 8-4. I got them going to a bowl game. I don't got them going to that playoffs just yet,
For sure.
but I feel like in a year or two they'll get there. But they build and they went from 1-4 the season before last. They went to 4, and I feel like they're gonna make the jump this year. And I feel like they just gonna, keep making that jump. They beat North Dakota State last week. They played Nebraska this week.
Yup.
With the North Dakota State game, to me they did pretty good. The defense stepped it up in the second half. North Dakota State, they're a good team. They play good, but to me, they scored half of their points, 20 of their points off of Colorado fuck ups. They was flags on third down. They kept
Kept
possession
them on
going.
that field.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you
So
can't be making mental mistakes like that, man.
facts. I feel like they get better on that. They'll keep progressing and getting better and better every week.
Nah, for
But
real.
yeah, I got them going 8-4, man.
8-4. That's not that bad. It's definitely a step up from last
For
season.
sure.
You know what I'm saying? They only won like 3 games last
4
year,
games. They
3 or
went 4
4.
and 8.
So that's what I'm saying. So
Yeah,
I can
yeah.
see them definitely improving. That's 3 more than last year. So they on their way to the goddamn top.
Shit,
So
what people gotta understand though, not to cut y'all.
no, you good.
Dion kind of did this at Jackson State too. When he went to Jackson State, his first year at Jackson State,
Yeah.
they had a bad season. You know what I'm saying? A get right season where he was building the program, and the year after that, that's where they was going undefeated and going to bowl games and winning and shit. So
Definitely.
I feel like it's gonna be the same process.
No, I definitely can see that. No cap. So who you thinking about since they, opened it up to a 12-man college playoff team now? Who you think? Who your top 5 you see making it this year?
Top 5,
Yeah.
I gotta go Texas. Longhorn.
Mm-hmm.
Longhorns
For
up.
sure. So gotta rep Texas.
Longhorns. I'm gonna throw Oregon in there. Uh, I'm gonna throw Ole Miss because they did some recruiting and got
Oh
some.
shit.
You know what I'm saying? They got some shit in this year
Gotcha.
through the transfer portal and some recruits and shit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna throw y'all in there, Bama. That's
Okay.
4.
Okay.
In the 15, Georgia. Can't forget
Georgia.
Georgia.
Man, you can't forget them. They the little powerhouse. They
Hell
running
yeah.
college right now, I guess you could say. But
The big powerhouse.
you know what I'm saying? Roll Tide finna take back over that. You
Yep,
feel me?
I feel you.
Shit, same thing. I say for my top 5, I do got that Roll Tide, Alabama.
Okay.
Got
Fuck with
Georgia
it.
boys. Then I got Texas.
Mm-hmm.
Then that one little sleeper team I got in that motherfucker. If that quarterback stay right, that Cameron Ward from
Cameron, yeah.
Miami,
They
them
gonna be
boys looking
solid.
nice. I ain't gonna lie. I
They got a
seen the way
nice
they
schedule
did
though.
Florida. They got a badass
I
schedule.
think so.
So that boy gonna have to come on with it. Get out it, get pulled in them tricks out
But
that bag, man.
the whole 5 we naming though, they all got teams they got to play, especially the Bamas, the Georgias, the
Yeah.
Texas, they SEC.
Can't never forget about that.
You know what I'm saying?
No cap, they gonna have to really
Come
hunker
with it.
down and come with it if they want to make them playoffs.
But this year they can lose 2 games. It ain't that
Yeah, I
one
can see that
game.
now.
You know
Yeah,
what
the
I'm saying?
way how many teams they got in there. And just since we talking about it, we know who definitely ain't gonna be in there.
Ooh,
That badass Florida State.
hell
Them
nah.
boys
You
done
still got to name
tweaked.
your 2 more.
Ooh.
You got 2 more. You got to name. You named
I
3.
named Alabama.
Bama,
I got Texas. I got Georgia,
Georgia.
Miami. Oh yeah, I
You got
forgot
one
one more.
more.
Tennessee.
Okay.
Tennessee. I ain't gonna lie, I'm
What you
fucking
got
with
on
them
Tennessee?
volunteers, man. Them boys is solid. It just depends. I gotta look at their schedule again, see who all they playing. But most of the time when I be checking them boys out,
They
they
be
putting
solid.
up numbers, boy.
You put me on to was it a year or 2 ago when it was
Yeah, when
Henderson
they
Hooker?
had
It was Henderson
Hooker
Hooker.
and then Joe Milton. I
Yeah,
fucks with them
yeah.
boys, man. They
They
solid.
were balling.
And Joe Milton just got drafted into the NFL.
Yep.
Play for them Patriots now. But hell yeah, that's why I was fucking with Tennessee. So I'm still kind of, adapted to them a little bit. Want to see
sure.
what they gonna do this year.
I feel it. And what you were saying about shit. I'm pretty sure if you ain't seen it, you done heard about Florida State.
Who? Oh yeah, that
You
Florida
done
State.
heard about it. If you
Yeah,
ain't
man.
seen it, you
They
most
2 down
definitely heard
already.
about it.
So either they gonna win
0-2.
every game, or
Got to.
it's over with. You know what I'm saying? They gotta win every game from this point. They really
And
shouldn't
they
have
damn
lost
near
the
got to win
first
by
two.
a nice margin because you know they
That's
do
how they
damn near
do it
go
in
by
college.
points and shit like
Yep,
that.
they add all that
So,
together when they do the rankings. All
hell
that.
yeah,
So
they got to win in nice fashion.
about 50 every game.
Nice fashion.
Gotta win by 50 every game just to make it now.
Speaking of Florida State, though, I want to know, was it Keon that made them good?
Talking about that receiver.
Hell yeah, that just got drafted to the Bills.
Yeah, I knew you
Because
talking about.
I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I think that was the same quarterback from last year that got hurt
Oh
that
yeah,
they was complaining about.
He's still there?
I think that's him. I think that's that quarterback.
Oh, okay.
If I'm not mistaken, I might be mistaken. Don't get me wrong. Now I ain't no Florida State fan though. So
Oh,
don't
talking
get me
about
wrong.
Ugalele? Nah. That ain't the same quarterback. I
So
think
what
it's a
happened to
different
him?
dude. I don't know. It may be. Ugalele been there for a minute now. That's one thing I don't be keeping up with Florida State like that. But I'm not too for sure if that's the same quarterback from last year, because he may have been. But I have seen him around Ugalele, so I don't know. That's tough on that. They better get right because they did all that complaining last year.
What?
They won every game, which I get to them. They did. Won every single game, and they still didn't make the playoffs. But I'm going to just be real with you. Nobody wanted to see the fourth string
They
out
got
there
smacked
on the field.
in their bowl game.
Exactly. Nobody wanted to see that for the playoffs.
It was going to be the same result, probably worse.
Way worse.
In the